Next up is Al Jones. If Al Jones will please come to the stage. Can we please give Al a big round of applause?
A deal is a deal, huh? A deal is a deal. He's up here with me. Everybody give him a round of applause because he held that deal down. He held that deal down. But yeah, act of kindness. Well, I could start a long ways back, but I'm going to just start right here. I recently ran a mobile detailing service, and that detailing service ended up bringing me 6 employees, 7 car lots, and a few transportation services. Now, the way I started this was my first son was being born. I used to wash cars for my uncle and my dad. And, you know, I felt like, okay, I did a good job on their cars. It was just a car wash and a vacuum, you know. So I got a temporary job to paint a building for a car lot that was about to be opened up in spring. So I went in, painted it. He said, I'm opening a detail shop too. So I said, I could detail. I ain't know nothing about detailing though. Nothing at all. So I was like, okay, I could detail. You know, I could wash a car real good and vacuum all the crumbs up and get all the dirt off. You know, I'd make your tires shine. So, you know, he was like, oh, yeah? So he was like, I'm going to give you a call. He never took my number, so the job was over. So the temporary service that sent me out to that company to paint the building, they was like, the guy said you forgot your jacket. So I called him. He was like, yeah, I want you to run my detail shop. I'm like, run it? He like, yeah. So I got up there. He was like, yeah, our first car was a Lexus truck from a doctor. I'm not lying to nobody. It was a Lexus truck from a doctor. His kids had drawn on the back seat with crayon, coffee spilled in the center console, everything. And all I know how to do is wash a car. So he bring me these buffers, everything, carpet cleaners, everything. So I'm like, I gotta fake it, you know, because he was like, this is the deal. You get 60% off of everything that come in off the street, and I pay you $400 a week. And I just came from a temporary, and I got a child on the way. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. First car come up. All I did was wash it and vacuum it. I couldn't get no crayons out the seat. Couldn't get the coffee stains up or nothing. So the dude come to get his car. He look at us like, y'all crazy. I'm not paying for this. So I look at dude like, you know, inside I'm thinking, okay, it's over with. It was, okay, I hope he still paid me my money. But, you know, after that was over, he told the guy, you'll get it for free. Then the guy sent me to detailing school. I took training, learned how to buff, remove scratches, everything. Then he brought in a guy that showed me how to market and promote yourself. And we started bringing in car lots all over Northeast Ohio. Then once his business went down, I started my own business. And I had 6 employees. And his act of kindness was, when that was exposed for me not knowing what I know how to do, you know, he's saying, okay, this guy don't know what he doing. Get him out of here, you lied to me, can't believe you. Nah. He said, I'm going to send you to school. He gave me the proper training. I took that training and I started my own business. And like I said, it got me 6 employees, 7 car lots, and I had like 4 or 5 transportation services at the time. And that was a real act of kindness for me. So I'd never forget that guy. You know what I mean? Never forget that guy. I went in lying, but the things he did for me turned out to be something. And it was like when he brought the people in, we had a detail shop, and he was like, well, you know, we'll bring it to our shop. And the reason I started a mobile shop is because a guy came to me and was like, he was in Ravenna. and he worked on Main Street. Matter of fact, it was Main Street factory car lot or something like that. I forget. I've been doing this since 2004. So he was like, "You do a great job," but that was because of the training the guy sent me to. He paid for it. He still gave me my 60%, and he still paid me $400 on top of that. So I ended up hiring my own employees. But he was like, "I love the job you're doing, but I just wish you didn't have to drive it a half hour to get it here, because everything that comes, from the road and everything else." Took a trip, and I seen a mobile car service, and then I came back and started my own mobile car service. And everything that I'm doing right now today, as far as marketing, detailing, everything, it all starts from that guy just saying basically like, "Okay, I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to talk bad on you or kick you out of here. I'm going to give you training." And he gave me that training. I went through a 2-week training. I got certified, learned how to remove scratches. I feel I'm the best in the city. I'm going to shout out to the camera. Al Jones Marketing, ABJ Mobile Washer Detail. That's what I do. It's another one over there. Check me out. You can follow me, though. All right, now back to the real story, though. But nah, that was something special for me, though. You know what I mean? So, just by them saying, tell a story about an act of kindness, I definitely got to tell that story. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. Didn't have no training, no experience. I worked with the auto auction since 15, but I was only washing windows, vacuuming, and washing cars. But he taught me how to remove scratches. Well, he paid for it, you know what I'm saying? And that basically took me to another level, you know what I mean? With the ambition and drive that I had, and him just putting that money into it to pay for it and really believing in me. It took that business to a whole nother level. Until this day, they still say, "Okay, you guys came in third in Northeast Ohio and selling cars, detailing cars, and fixing up cars." And I hold that, because I'm like, I didn't know nothing before that. And that guy could have easily kicked me out because the Lexus, it was terrible. It was terrible. I washed it. You know what you do at the $2 wash? That's what I did to that guy coming to pay for a $300 detail. And I believed in myself, but when he came, he looked like, "Is y'all serious?" I didn't even use a buffer on there. When he had the buffer, I don't even know how to use that. I ain't even going to use that. I'm going to just wash it real good. Real good. He came and he pointed everything out that was bad and everything. And the dude and his wife, they gave me the look like, I was like, "Okay, let me get my stuff. I'm out of here." And they sent me to school. They sent me to school. And that's an act of kindness that somebody done for me. So I never forget that.